We are live. Hey guys, what's up? One sec here. Let me just get everything set up. And I think we are good to go. Gonna move this over just so I can see the chat. So real quick, we have 5 minutes here before the Nintendo Direct goes live. And I just wanted to say real quick that yesterday I was unable to stream the Square Enix one because, like many other YouTubers, that we got like a copyright ban from when we did the Ubisoft one, and it got lifted later. But yeah, it was real weird. So now I'm very odded out by it. So if you are noticing that the background here is or the image is flipped, that's just to be anti of that. So hopefully it's not too distracting. Of course, like release dates and stuff like that will be flipped. But I will be talking about them, so you'll get the idea as far as like if it's like, oh, June 3rd or something, I'll just say June 3rd. But as far as the image goes, you're not going to really lose much. It's just a flipped image. So anyway, with that said, we're going to go over it real quick. We got 4 minutes. Press conferences for this E3. Microsoft was first was EA. EA was it was okay. There wasn't too much really to like there too much. It was okay. Star Wars, the new Star Wars game looks really good. But I mean, overall, EA was kind of not much of a big deal. And then Microsoft happened. Microsoft was pretty good overall. It could have been better. There were a few good surprises in there. The new From Software was announced and shown a little bit. At least the video was. Let me mute this real quick too. And then we had what else do we have? We had a little bit of Project Scarlet shown, which was kind of cool. Just them talking about it. It sounds like it's going to be a lot like PS5 as far as just real fast, memory going on in a solid state drive. And then we got 3 minutes. Okay, and then we had Bethesda. Bethesda showed off a little bit more of Doom Eternal. That was pretty cool. And a little bit of the Wolfenstein game coming out. So it was okay. Bethesda was just kind of and then we had Ubisoft. Oh, and also on the Bethesda, they did apologize, and it looks like they're still trying to keep Fallout 76 going, which is kind of funny. And then Ubisoft happened, and Ubisoft was Watch Dogs, the new Watch Dogs game, which looks okay. The rollerblading game, which it looks okay, and apparently they're still making Just Dance 2020 for the Wii and other platforms too. But I just thought that was funny. And then the Square Enix one happened last night, which we couldn't stream because we had a ban on it, which was great. And that was the best one of them all too. They announced a remake for Final Fantasy IX as well, which was amazing. And Final Fantasy VII. Oh no, by the way, it was not 9. I was 8. HD remake for 8. Final Fantasy 8. And that looks amazing. Definitely going to buy that. And Final Fantasy VII remake just looks awesome. If you haven't seen the footage, go find it. It's awesome. Best conference of the entire thing so far. We're also hoping Nintendo can bring the heat here. We got 1 minute to go, but Nintendo... what to expect? I don't know. I'm kind of don't know what Nintendo's already said they're not going to show any new hardware, which is kind of a bummer. I was kind of excited for new hardware, but yeah, we're not going to get new hardware. And yeah, so we'll see what they do here. But definitely the best show was unfortunately the Bethesda one, which we couldn't show you guys. Hopefully we can soon. Maybe I'll make a after thing image for that, or after video for that. But yeah, so how are you guys doing today? You guys all pumped for this Nintendo Direct? My wife is in the background on another TV because she's a huge Nintendo fan, so she's watching it. So you might hear her off and on being excited, but Okay, so it should be any minute now. Oh, and here we go. Oh, I gotta adjust this real quick. There we go. Oh, cool. I really like the yellow. I want Joy-Cons. I want yellow Joy-Cons. Yay! Let's see, let me turn this up a little bit. Okay, so Super Smash Brothers. So got an expansion, maybe? Come on, expansion. Yeah, I want like, if you guys haven't played Super Smash Brothers, by the way, this game is amazing. It's probably the best Super Smash Brothers. As far as just content-wise, that thing took forever to beat. And it was a real challenge. There's some real challenging ones in there. Super fun. Oh, I think these are new people. These are going to be new people they're showing off for sure. Yeah. Hey, hey, Jason. The screen is flipped backwards because of copyright strike from yesterday. FYI. Hey, Dragon's Quest. I hope it's not too dislodging, but yes, that's why it's flipped backwards. Only the release dates and if they have like words on the screen will be the only disjointed thing. I really like Dragon Quest. I like the Dragon Ball Z art style. But yeah, I just decided to flip the screen backwards versus, who knows. After the Ubisoft ban yesterday, it was just like, okay, well. And they weren't supposed to, so they slowly unbanned everybody so we could stream again. Yay, that looks cool. Oh, so we got are these different characters? I mean, they are, but I mean, are they like where you can select the different characters, or are they all... I'm gonna bet these are, I think they're called Z Fighters. Or they're all the same character, just different design. Maybe not, who knows. Graphios. How are you doing today, Jace? Kamikaze. Don't kill Ridley. Ridley's the best. They look like Power Rangers because of all the colors. That's cool. Summer 2019. See, I'm reading all them for you. I've got your back. More Dragon's Quest. This is kind of cool. Bum, bum, bum. The hero of light who will protect the world. This was already kind of shown a little bit. I have this epic RPG. Experience the expanded storyline. What is this? More monsters. You can ride a blob, speed through battles. Travel to the past in Dragon Quest worlds. I think that's really cool. I like the mix of the 8-bit style with the, or 16-bit style with the new graphics. Yeah, they already showed this off though. Square showed this already. Jason, did you see the Final Fantasy VII remake? Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII remake.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo. In this Nintendo Direct for E3 2019, we'll showcase a variety of games, many of them coming soon. But before we dig into the next game, there is someone I'd like to introduce first. What? What are you doing here?
Wait a minute. There's been a bit of a mix-up. You're not the right Bowser. Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
Ha 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 ha. Cute. Cause his name is Doug Bowser. I like flustered Bowser.
Not this way.
No, this way.
Bye-bye.
Maybe next time.
What do we think about
Are you
somehow Nintendo?
No, but we get that a lot.
How did a guy named
Well,
Doug
let's get
Bowser
back to
make
it.
it into
Please, take it
Nintendo and then make it to the
Hi,
high?
everyone. I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of
Yeah,
America.
it's crazy.
And I'm thrilled to join you for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's nuts.
This is our chance to show the world we have games for every type of player on Nintendo.
It just goes to show you that
Whether
this
you
guy
love
was
action,
meant to work for
RPGs,
Nintendo,
Or
right?
you're just looking for something new, we've got you covered.
I really
Okay,
want an
so let's get a
N64
look at
mini
one of those
announced.
games
I
by
doubt
taking
it's
a
going to
tour
happen today.
Of Luigi's Mansion 3.
That would be cool. So this isn't a remake or a redo. This is an all-new game, which is kind of cool.
Hello?
This looks really good.
Luigi's invited to a gorgeous hotel with Mario, Peach, and the
Oh,
others.
cool. So they're all here. Oh, wait. Are they going to get taken away? He's got a ghost dog,
Luigi's
apparently.
Mansion 3.
Oh, that looks
This
good.
hotel is much more than meets the eye. For not long after Luigi arrives, things take
This
a
looks
dark
pumped.
turn.
Yeah, and also,
Begin
if
our
you didn't
tour
notice,
by
my
taking
my
us to
green
sights
is
and
turning
sounds
black for
you
some
may
reason.
never
I apologize for
leave
that. It's
you
probably something to do with the
want
flipping.
to leave. The other guests certainly don't plan to move on. They're ghosts after all, and they're rather aggressive. Simply scare them with the strobe bulb, then suck them up. Luigi's new
This looks
Poltergust
really good.
G00 has the powerful suction capabilities required, and other new features as well.
Poltergeist
First, the
G00.
slam. Trapping a ghost, slam it on the ground to inflict some damage. It helps to
Those
get other
poor
ghosts
ghosts.
in on the action. Next, the suction.
So do you think like a bunch of Nintendo executives were just like sitting around watching Ghostbusters and they're like,
You can
that'd be a cool
destroy
game for Luigi.
and more. It's effective against certain ghost types too. Sometimes ghosts may feel inclined to gang up on you. In such situations, a burst should do. The powerful air pressure released will blow away ghosts.
I like his animation.
For when you need a little air. We simply can't overlook the latest invention from Professor Egad, namely Gooigi. Change
Gooigi?
between Luigi and Gooigi to use both their skills.
That's
Gooigi
weird.
can do everything from slipping through metal fences to walking on spikes. Indeed, there are obstacles too great for Luigi to
Luigi. Well, that's all we need is Luigi. We don't need Luigi anymore.
He makes for a
Luigi
great co-op
confirmed
partner.
for Smash.
But proceed with caution. Luigi and water definitely don't mix.
Oh, poor
Now,
Luigi.
please direct your attention to the
The
Scare
Scare-Scraper.
Spooky? Sure.
Oh, it's like a co-op.
It also
Oh,
houses
cool.
players for local or online co-op
That's really cool, and you can all have your own
Defeat all
Luigi.
ghosts before time runs out. Seek and find our dear
This kind of looks like
Mr.
another must-buy game for the
Face
Switch.
any challenges the tower throws at you together.
This definitely looks like a
What
must-buy
place to
game for
wake
the
up
Switch.
in? A haunted hotel with floor after floor of oddities. Many traps and mischievous ghosts lurk within.
He's got a Super Soaker.
What will befall our missing Mario and friends? And his dear brother Luigi? Their fate rests in your
These epic boss fights, yo.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Available in 2019, so it's coming out sometime, probably right before the holidays. Man, that looks... Sorry about that green text blurring. Wow, that's weird.
So that was Luigi's Mansion 3, the latest game in a series that I personally love.
Don't know why I did
and
that.
We can look forward to seeing some of the new gameplay elements that await in this strange hotel as we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse, live at E3 2000.
So we're not going to be streaming the Treehouse. We're just
streaming
doing this
content,
40-minute
some you've
little
never
thing.
seen before, right from the show
So you
floor,
probably want to
including
tune
live
into
gameplay of
the
Super Mario Maker 2. And on day 3,
their direct
our
Treehouse.
staff will get their hands on some promising indie games that are new to
I think
Nintendo
it's
Switch.
interesting that
While
Nintendo
you watch today's Nintendo Direct,
figured
keep an
out
eye
that
for this
E3
icon
was a
to
dead
learn what
format
other games will appear
before
on
anybody
Nintendo
else did,
Treehouse, live at
and
E3
started doing these
2018.
Nintendo Directs.
You won't want to miss it. Or
Super
this.
smart.
Have a look.
Now Sony's doing the same thing. What is this?
Ogre slept too long.
Is this like the Dark Crystal? This is totally the Dark Crystal.
What has become of... No!
So is this like a remake of a Dark Crystal?
Avarice unchecked for an age. Evil takes root. Darkness spreads. But from this dark,
It's a Dark Crystal.
than the three suns, they spark to life. Heroes of Thra, strong and brave.
So it's a Dark Crystal RPG. That's a little weird. Not gonna lie.
Unlock your true potential. Unite as one. Only together can you defeat what is to come. Heroes of Thra. They're going to need all the help they can get.
Interesting. Jim Henson's to Dark Crystal. Didn't see that coming. Oh, it sounds like I'm ahead of my wife's stream for some reason. Don't know why. This looks amazing. I am super hyped for this. Who is not hyped for a new Zelda game? I remember playing the original back in the day on my Game Boy. I don't know why. Look at those greens, yo. Why is it doing that? That is so weird. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why the greens are really washing out here. I'm going to have to figure that out before the next stream. So I apologize ahead of time for the awful greens. And of course, Nintendo loves green. Like right now, it just looks like a sea of black. Everybody's like, man, this looks really weird. This game looks amazing. All the classic boss battles are back. I'm kind of bummed I mean, I guess you knew what all the boss battles were though, right? Link's Awakening. Is it going to get a release date? I want a release date. Yeah, like he's walking in a sea of black for some reason. I don't know what the deal is, yo. Oh, it's got a maker version? That's cool. I think that's pretty amazing. So it's almost like Mario Maker a little bit. This is amazing. This is really cool. I think most people have been asking for something like that from some time. It's a very simplistic version of that. Wind Waker? I think it's called the Wind Waker. No, not Wind Waker. What the heck is that thing called? The Giant Egg. Square Enix, so we probably already saw this already. Man, those greens, yo. So many greens, too. I don't know how to fix that. Papa, all the greens are turning black. Well, this is a work in progress, so I'm sorry, guys.
Getting a global release on Nintendo Switch.
This looks pretty cool.
Set destiny in motion with the power of mana.
So it's just like a Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana. Okay. Trials of Mana. I never got into the Mana series. There's a lot of Square Enix ones I haven't got into though. The original 3 games and the Mana series are now available on the Nintendo Switch. That's kind of cool. Secrets of Mana, Trials of Mana. Oh, so it's a remake of... See, I didn't even know that. It's a remake of a original Game Boy one, it looks like. That sounds cool. I like the collector's edition. That's pretty neat. Oh, get hyped for swords.
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her?
Oh, I was about to say, is this The Witcher? So they remade The Witcher for the Switch, huh? I should have known that from the beginning, but... Huh. Cool. That's kind of a big technical feat, because that game was pretty technical on the hardware. I promised reunion of...
Let's all
didn't
agree
even
to
read it
meet back at
myself.
the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion?
You will come, won't you? Years ago, we fought here as classmates.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
So,
What should we do,
King
teacher?
of Fire?
Kill every last one of them.
What should we do, Teach? Oh, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem games are hugely popular in Japan and somewhere. I mean, people like them here too. Again, another series I just have never gotten into. I don't have the time for Fire Emblem. I'm gonna barely have time for Final Fantasy VII, but I'm gonna make the time because that's an amazing game.
So we can open our true hearts to one another. That's how we win.
My teacher.
Both sides of
This looks
time
pretty
are
cool.
revealed to you. What shall you do?
I love the anime though. Fire Emblem, the 3 houses. What is with his face?
It would be for this moment to last forever.
Hey, coming over right before my birthday.
Nintendo Switch is the only
Come
gaming
on.
console you can play not only on your TV at home, but anywhere you go.
That's not true.
In
It
fact,
is
with a
currently.
system like this, it might be fun to play Resident Evil at a location like
Oh,
this.
interesting. Oh, they made a Resident Evil? Which Resident Evil is the question?
This is perfect, right?
Yeah, which Resident Evil is it? And is it a all new remake or I'm hoping it's a new game. Is it just going to be the new one, the Resident Evil 2 remake, which I haven't got to play, but I've watched enough of it to know it's amazing. Their video quality of the stream is going down a little bit.
Okay.
And we're back to the weird blues in her face. This stream, out of all the other ones, have had a ton of blue. Okay, so it's the HD remake that's been in... I mean, it's been out for a long time. I have that, I think, on PS3 and PS4? Or just PS4. They gave it away for free a while back on PS4.
It's gonna come back. Okay.
It's a good game. I thought it was going to be this one, personally. I didn't think they would be able to put the remake on the Switch hardware. Still a cool game. This is a lot of presentation for a game that's been out for a long time. And I'm not talking about just Resident Evil, I'm talking about the actual remake. Oh, it's all of them. Oh, Resident Evil 5. 6. One that nobody played.
Resident Evil.
Okay, so you got 4, the remake. Okay, so pretty much all of them, except for the Resident Evil 2 remake. So that's kind of cool. Weird that they would show the original Resident Evil game.
Might not be my way to play, but I bet you could find your way to play, don't you think? For now, please take a look.
I like this. They came up with a really clever idea when they did the snap thing. I still remember the very first time they did it.
If not, is the Empire striking back or what?
Is this the dude with the lightsaber? Oh no, this is a new IP for sure. Oh, is this the no, that's not that. New IP must be.
As you can see, things got all funky real quick. There's probably some planet-eating type dude waiting for me up ahead. All yoked and powerful and trying
So
to
it is No More Heroes. Okay, so I was right. Lightsaber dude. No More Heroes. Okay, so I was totally right. There's the lightsaber. Man, I'm pretty good at guessing this stuff. Well, this is a surprise, though. I played the first one. I don't think I ever played the second one they made, but it was fun. Travis Touchdown. Travis Touchdown, confirmed for Smash.
Now let's do this. Start the game.
No More Heroes 3. So I was right, third in the series. That looks cool. Looks really good, well made. Grasshopper makes really good games, by the way. Coming 2020. Travis Touchdown will return. Yay! Actual footage, not... Oh, this is... Okay, so this leaked just a little bit ago. There's a freaking panda. That's awesome. I didn't know that. This is a new Contra game. Killer looks freaking awesome. So this is a sequel to, if you remember on the Super Nintendo, they had a Contra game, and this takes place after that. Apparently we have pandas now that use Gatling guns, which is pretty freaking awesome. So the panda population has come back in this storyline, and now it supersedes humans to the point where I'm totally making this up, by the way. Contra Rogue Legend, was it? 4-player. Oh, you have to have 4 switches though. Oh, is this a remake of all the Contras? Oh, cool! I want this. Contra Anniversary Collection sounds... Ooh, it's available later today. Oh no. Wife, I need this. So, I played the demo of this game. It was pretty good. It needed a little bit more direction and stuff, but definitely looked like it had the graphics for sure. It's kind of like an Armored Core game. Armored Core game with way more story. Less customization. I'm always a sucker for a good mecha game though. That's a little weird. You can walk around and just study your thing. This looks really good though. Looks like a very fast-paced Armored Core game. I think they made a Armored Core for honor, for freedom, something like that. It looks a lot like that. September 13th, 2019. Cool. Ooh, a Panzer Dragoon! Oh, a new Panzer Dragoon game! Oh, that's awesome! I love Panzer Dragoon. This is really cool. So, I beat Zool just like about a month ago on the Sega Saturn. I think the last official Panzer Dragoon game was on the Xbox 360? What do they call it? Panzer Dragoon? They're just calling it Panzer Dragoon, apparently. So is that a remake of the original? It sure looked like a new thing. This winter. Man, there's another game I have to have.
Konnichiwa. Hello, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Tell us about new hardware.
Earlier this month, we held a Pokemon Direct for the
Nope.
latest games in the
Pokemon
series.
games.
Pokemon Sword
This is where I tune out because
and Pokemon
the
Shield.
last Pokemon game I played was
The developers from Game
Go.
Freak showcased the new gallery.
Sorry, guys.
The location of your new adventure. And some new Pokemon you'll encounter there.
Cool Pokemon, though.
It will be a while until these games launch,
Raichu!
so please stay tuned.
Okay, so November
By the way,
15th.
in these games,
These
you
just
can use certain functions of the Pokeball Plus
Pokemon
accessory,
to sell.
allowing you to take a Pokemon from one of these games out for a stroll through the real world with you.
This is interesting.
You
They
may
also
not
have a
be able to
sleeping
use the
one.
device as a game controller,
Like,
but if
you
spend
have
some
this little
quality
flat
time
ball,
with
and
a
you can
favorite
sleep
Pokemon
with
of
the
yours,
Pokemon
then
now, too,
something
apparently.
good might happen.
Oh, yeah?
In the Nintendo booth at this year's E3, fans can play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield for the first time anywhere in the world. In this gameplay demo, you can challenge one
See,
of the
now, why
gyms
is
in
that
the
blue
gallery,
fine?
the one and only water
That's
gym,
so
where the
weird.
water-type gym leader Nessa
Maybe it's
will
just
be there waiting
green?
for you.
I'm so confused why my blue's now
If you're attending
perfect.
this year's show,
It's green.
I encourage you to
It's
experience
green.
the battle
Green is the
between
color
Dynamax
that's
Pokemon,
acting weird
which is an
on my
advanced
stream.
strategy from this region.
I'll have to fix that. Sorry, guys. That's
Also,
weird.
Immediately after this Nintendo Direct, stay tuned for live gameplay of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
I know a lot of people are
on
excited for
Nintendo
that, though.
Treehouse Live. And now I'd like to shift gears. Please have a look at this.
Is this a Pokemon City? No, this is the game I pre-ordered for the Switch, I believe. From
I've been waiting
Platinum.
for you. As you know, Earth is currently under
Yep,
extra-dimensional
this is the Platinum game.
chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time.
So we know because it's a Platinum game, it's going to have amazing combat.
Be pulled into the Chimera's dimension.
And apparently we get pulled into Chimera's dimension.
Through blood,
From Software and Platinum are my go-tos for best games.
finally made it.
And Square Enix.
The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators
This comes out fairly soon, I believe.
and made powerful.
Like by the end of this year, for sure.
Referring, of course, to the legions.
I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is.
When a Legionis and a Legion are perfectly synchronized,
That's kind of cool.
it's like they're two parts of one body.
I feel like this video has a ton of music though that I'm gonna get copyright strike on, but whatever.
Instincts kick in.
A lot of music going on here.
No way. There's no way. What good could this possibly be?
It's a long shot, but it's the only shot we have. It's all up to you, my friend.
A blessing from the Legion. Or maybe I should say, a curse.
Game looks weird, but it's a Platinum game, so I definitely want to play it.
I've gotta know the whole truth.
But it is a very weird departure for Platinum games.
Still alive out there.
Yeah, Astral Chain. What, no Platinum? August 30th, so super soon. Platinum, there we go. Thank you. Reverse Platinum. Was that it? Nope. Not actual gameplay. Okay. Is this Red Dead? Nope, Tommy Gun. Mafia? Al Capone, the game? Gameplay footage. Just the guy spraying a Tommy gun everywhere. Empire of Sin, coming spring of 2020. Interesting.
Death by our hands is not
Hey, those are some Marvel villains.
They deserve something.
This is like that Ultimate Alliance, right? Or whatever. You're in a new movie.
Even with this stone at my command, this may not be a battle we can win.
So this is like if the X-Men actually were owned by the right franchise during the Infinity Wars, we would have had like Wolverine, we would have had Magneto. It would have been awesome, but oh well. We still got a great movie. So Ghost Rider.
They will pay for what they've done in blood.
Elektra.
All hope is fleeting in the face of Thanos.
That looks pretty cool. I forgot what the one the one girl that has the dog with the antennas friend. Hey, it's Rocket. Thanos. What's up? Thank you for joining us. As you will probably be noticing, I have had to flip the stream. I apologize ahead of time. I will be reading off release dates, though, from the creators of Cryptons. Yeah, no, that's fine, man. I totally get it. That's what I'm doing. This is more so just to have a video up afterwards of reactions than anything. I would just have mine up in the background so you can hear my noise. This is weird, by the way, that this is a Zelda, you know, third-party game. I guess they did that with the Raving Rabbits, Ubisoft, but they don't really let their franchises. June 13th, super soon. That looks cool. Oh my gosh, do we have a? Oh, we have a new Sonic Mario Olympic game. When are the Olympics coming? Oh, you can freaking surf? It must be Summer Olympics. And friends. If you notice too, by the way, I don't know why, but my stream, this time all the greens are freaking black. I don't know why. I'm sorry ahead of time. Are you having a good day, man? Olympic glory. Wait, is rock climbing an official Olympic sport now? If it is, I want to watch rock climbing in the Olympics. Is it Japan? Where's the next Olympics? It's gonna tell us at the end here. Oh, Tokyo. So I'm right. Yeah. Okay, so when 2020. Sweet.
So,
Tokyo
what do you think so far? Now for some follow-up information on a game that fans have been waiting for.
No, I want
Please take a look.
Nintendo 64 Mini. I don't want follow-ups on... What is this?
Your attention, please. The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter flight will soon be arriving at the deserted island.
Animal Crossing? Like, it's a sea of black. I'm looking at my stream. Why is it a sea of black? Why is my green doing that? I don't know. I'm gonna have to... And it's the bright green. Why is it the bright green? Ugh, that's so annoying. That is so weird. Anybody have any idea why it's doing that? I have no idea. Bright green equals black, apparently. She's actually, on my stream, walking around in a tar world. This is actually tar world, didn't you know, guys? Were you hyped for Animal Crossing? I think Jason likes Animal Crossing. My other friend. I know a bunch of people are hyped for Animal Crossing.
Originally, we announced this title as a 2019 release.
We lied.
However, we need to change its release date to March 20th of 2020.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
To ensure that the game is the best it can be,
March is a busy month for video games. That is, everybody just saved their money for March.
Installment of Animal Crossing.
I'll be busy playing Final Fantasy Remake, dude.
On Nintendo Treehouse Live, the game's producer, Mr. Nogami, and the director, Ms. Kyogoku, will come on
Did you
for a
see
live
the
demonstration
Final
of some
Fantasy
early
VII
moments in the
Remake,
game,
the
so
Square
please
Enix
stick around until
yesterday?
It starts. By the way, there are many different types
Okay,
of
so
games
this
coming
is
to Nintendo
this
Switch
looks
from
like this
Nintendo
might be the
and
end
our
here.
partners. So, we've prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019.
Alright, highlight
and
roll.
beyond.
Let's see this.
Let's have a look.
So, absolutely no hardware reveals at all, which is kind of a bummer. Zelda Mario Kart game. Yeah, we learned about blades already. Devolver Digital. Yep, Animal Crossing got delayed, unfortunately. A Doom Eternal on the Switch will be interesting. At least they told you, you know, and the problem with Animal Crossing getting delayed to then, by the way, is there's a crazy amount of games coming out in March. April, March area for next year. Like that's going to be expensive. Alien Isolation, huh? That's interesting. Super Mario Maker 2 comes out in June. That's pretty soon. My favorite thing about the new Super Mario Maker 2 is that they're gonna have ooh, Smash. What is this? Are they gonna show off new characters? Game mode? Zombie mode. Come on. Super Smash Bros. Zombie mode. Just kidding. They kind of already fight zombies, don't they? Sorta. Diddy Kong. That's funny. So they had that same commercial for the original time they showed off. Oh, it's Banjo-Kazooie. Oh no, we see this, right? Yeah, this is an old one. This is Donkey Kong. Wait, we've already seen Duck Hunt. Banjo-Kazooie is raring to go. Ha ha ha. I like Banjo-Kazooie though. Michael from Rooster Teeth. It's like his favorite game ever. Banjo-Kazooie looks pretty awesome. Yoo-ha! Yoo-ha! Look how big his eyes are. He's got the big, goofy, happy eyes. I like his level. That's pretty cool. Oh, is that his special? That's cool. So, I think I'm right. I think they did that same spoof with the Duck Hunt when they announced Diddy Kong. Times Banjo-Kazooie. It's going to be times Modern Warfare. It's going to have a guy... Why are you crying? Fall 2019. Well, that's cool. That's got to be how they're going to end it, right?
That obviously wasn't Duck Hunt Silhouette, was it? Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today.
Well, I'm sure.
I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you. Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
Please be a game, or not a game. Please be hardware.
Thank you very much for watching.
It's going to be a game. So we didn't get any new hardware, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, you loved Banjo-Kazooie? Yeah, Michael loved Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, is it a Zelda expansion? Oh, there was a lot of people that thought they are already making a Zelda expansion, and it looks like there is a Zelda expansion or a second game. I'm excited for this. This looks amazing. Ooh, why is that so pixelated? Look at my stream. I am so sorry, guys. That looks terrible. Let me just describe it to you. It's a pretty green screen, and there's some green coming out. And unfortunately, green is turning black on my stream. So Nintendo, of course, decided to do the entire thing. Sequel to Breath of the Wild is now in development. Well, that's cool. So it's a sequel, and man, they already have a lot of footage already. Well, that's exciting. Okay, well, it looks like that might be it. So my thoughts on E3. What are your thoughts about E3, guys? Leave comments in the comments below there. It was pretty lackluster for me. Final Fantasy, Square Enix.
Good morning,
I'm going to mute this real quick here.
Welcome to E3 2000.
Doug Bowser is going to be talking to us here. But yeah, I mean, I thought Square Enix had the best show. There were a couple good games here shown here and there. I feel like Sony not being there was kind of a huge weird thing. It was just missing, you know. Hopefully Sony has their own thing in February. I have a feeling that's when we'll get PS5 drop. Hopefully by then we'll also know more about the new Xbox, because basically we just know it's Scarlet, and we already kind of knew it was Scarlet, so whatever. There's been a couple good games. New Breath of the Wild for Nintendo. Animal Crossing, unfortunately, being delayed. Overall the Nintendo one was probably my second favorite, which is kind of funny because it's not even really a live show. But Square Enix, unfortunately, which I didn't get to stream, blew everybody away. Ubisoft's show was not that good. EA, other than Star Wars, was not that good. Bethesda? Bethesda, I mean, Doom Eternal looks like Doom Eternal. You know, we knew it was coming. So anyway, with that being said, I would like to thank you guys so much for joining me or watching this video. And I'm going to, like I've said, I got the image up. I'm going to put it on a card, and I'll try to get that out either this weekend or early next as far as the Arcade 1-Up goes. And other nostalgia stuff. We're going to be doing some PSP stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and liking and subscribing really helps out the channel. I'm going to do something special for 2,000 subs, and we're on our way. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Until next time, keep it awesome, and this is the RivalBoss signing off.